Hello everyone, how you doing? In this video, I thought I would talk about a little bit more serious of a topic than I normally discuss. I'm gonna be talking about 15 things that you should never say to a gay guy. I know this topic might seem old or a bit overdone, but I think it's still really relevant in today's world, and a lot of people are not educated. A lot of these statements and questions exist mainly because of stereotypes, prejudices, and ignorance that is still alive and well in the world, believe it or not. And while they may seem like really dumb questions to you or to most of my subscribers, some people in the world genuinely think that they are real questions, so it's good to address them by learning. So in no particular order, here are 15 things you should never say to a gay guy. Number 1, how do you know you're gay if you've never been with a woman? How do you know that you're straight if you've never been with another guy? You should probably try that out. Number 2, I've always wanted a gay best friend. Imagine going up to somebody and going, oh, I've always wanted a straight best friend. Pretty awkward, huh? And plus, basing a friendship solely off of your sexual orientation just is not a good thing to do. Number 3, you seem so straight though, I can't believe you're gay. Imagine going up to a straight person. You seem so gay though, I can't believe you're straight. Everyone lives along a spectrum of masculinity and femininity, and just because somebody acts super feminine or talks super feminine does not necessarily mean that they are a homosexual. And just because somebody is super manly or super masculine does not mean that they are heterosexual. So it's not a good thing to just assume that since somebody acts gay, that they are gay. Number 4, so are you like a woman trapped in a man's body? For some people, this may be the case, which means they are transgender, and that means that they identify with the gender opposite of what they have between their legs. Also important to keep in mind that sex and gender are two different things. Just because you have a penis does not mean that you're a man. Just because you have a vagina does not mean that you are a woman. The majority of gay guys are just gay guys. If they were a woman trapped in a man's body, that's what they would be, which is something completely different from being a gay guy. Number 5, what was it like being in the closet? Being in the closet for many people is a awkward, uncomfortable time, and they probably don't want to discuss it. So unless they bring it up themselves, you should not just randomly bring up their pre-acceptance self. Number 6, God said being gay is a sin. Like, aren't you afraid of going to hell? For followers of Christianity, the Bible says many, many, many things, including a few passages that some people interpret as naming homosexuality a sin, but a lot of them have been debunked by people who looked at the original context of the words and the original meaning. In addition to that, the Catholic Church has openly denied the physical existence of hell. It is a symbolic place that you learn about so that people live better lives. Number 7, so like in a relationship, who's the guy and who's the girl? Well, usually in homosexual relationships, both people have a penis. One of the guys might be more masculine or more feminine than the other, but that does not mean that they take on the gender roles of male and female unless they choose to do so. Number 8, was it like hard to come out? Unless a person brings up their coming out story themselves, you should not just randomly bring it up because they may have unresolved issues, they may have not come out to everyone, they may have emotional trauma from it, you just do not know the situation. Number 9, I'm friends with this gay guy, do you know him? While with websites like Grindr, Tinder, gay guys are more likely to be friends with other gay guys, that doesn't mean that every gay guy knows every other gay guy in a 20-mile radius. That's like me coming up to you going, oh my gosh, my second cousin is straight, do you know him? Number 10, are you afraid of getting AIDS? While HIV is more prominent in gay communities, it is possible for any human, regardless of gender or sex or sexual orientation, to contract the disease. Safe sex is always important, regardless of your sexual orientation. It's not just a gay disease, it's a human disease. Number 11, am I allowed to use the word fag around you? Actual humans have asked my friends and me this question in the past. Just remove the word from your vocabulary, please. It is not serving the world any good. Are you friends with any straight guys, or are they afraid you're gonna try to make out with them? Just because you have a penis does not mean that I want to put it in my mouth. Okay. Number 13, are you a top or a bottom? That's literally the same thing as me going up to you and asking, hey, what's your favorite position in bed? Number 14, aren't you sad that you can't get married and have kids? Marriage laws in the United States are quickly changing. It's almost legal in half the states, and it's legal in Canada. As far as kids go, there was actually a study in Australia that showed kids growing up in same-sex parent households were actually better off than those in traditional parent households. The link to the study will be down below. And number 15, probably the worst question of them all. If there's like gay pride parades, why aren't there straight pride parades? Straight pride parades happen every single day on every street. Just walk down it and look for a heterosexual couple holding hands or kissing. Alright, that was 15 things that you should never say to a gay guy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. Did you agree with what I said? Did you not agree? What are your general thoughts about everything? All the links to my social media will be down below, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!